Gotta have the countdown. Gotta have the countdown. Welcome back, everybody. This is game two of the Alamo 10. Um, and we have two opponents at the table. On the right, in the red shirt, is Zach. On the left, in the gray shirt, is James. Of course, I think it transposes when it actually gets posted. We had that issue with a picture flip flop, remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because when we signed in to actually watch it, anyways, red shirt, Zach, gray shirt, James. Done. Um, as you can tell, my lovely assistant Chris
Hello.
is kind of surveying the battlefield right now. We're trying to get a little bit quicker start so we can go over setup. Um, we're trying not to interrupt too much, obviously, because well, they're here to play and not indulge us in our podcasting. So um, after they get everything kind of set up, get stuck into it. We've already asked them. They've said, yeah, they don't mind checking out their lists, kind of go over what they got as far as their respective armies. Zach is playing demons. Obviously, Jeff is playing
Empire.
Empire. Sorry, the old Bretonian miniatures are throwing me. But anywho's, yeah, you have Empire on demons. You can't ask for a more, well, a more typical fight. Because ultimately, what does the Empire always fight against? Chaos, chaos, chaos. And smelly, dirty beastmen. It's true.
Very true.
Beastmen smell bad.
They do.
They smell bad.
Ah.
Anyways, what? What? We can do puns here. Shut up. Judge people about things and stuff. The scenario, for those of you that are familiar, oddly enough, including myself, is the pinata scenario. And in that scenario, there are specific rules which I'm going to let my lovely assistant Heather explain.
Ah.
Heather, so do you want the headset or what?
Yes, I would like
Ah,
the
okay.
headset.
Hang on.
Well, thank you, Jeremiah. This is one of my favorite scenarios every time I come to play at the Alamo. This will be the first year in 6 years that I haven't been able to play this, but it is the pinata. As you can tell in the middle of the table, there is a pinata. It has some stats. It's a toughness 6, strength 1, no attacks. The objective of the game, though, is to put the most wounds on it. It cannot be destroyed, but the player who gets the most wounds on it actually get the 2 objective points for this scenario. Their objective is to either roll up to it with a unit, a single target, or attack it with a war machine. When doing so, they have to break its toughness, of course, and then it will also be bounced from the spot that it's in currently, however many inches per its wound count. So if it takes 6 wounds, it'll move 6 inches in the direction that it was hit from. Other than that, this is usually one of the fun games, and all other victory conditions will be normal. So both of our players are getting set up. So in a short while, we'll start giving you a play-by-play of each round. Stevens.
Yeah. And we're back. Sorry, had to get refreshments and whatnot. I have the lists here of the two opposing armies, and I guess we're going to start off with Steven first, since he does have the first turn. I'll try to explain quickly what he has, and that way you can kind of tell what he's doing. He's got a general, Barded Warhorse, obviously, heavy armor, shield, giant blade, dragon helm, dawnstone, and post. Wow, potion of foolhardiness. See, I knew we weren't wrong taking that. That's good stuff. Got a wizard, level 4, obviously, with the Iron Curse icon, scroll. Then he's got a paymaster, all the bells, heavily armored, barded warhorse, all that stuff. Enchanted shield, dragon gem, relic sword, and the OTS, other trickster shard. It looks like, going off the list, the single file or the single rank units in the very front are his units of crosswomen. He has 4 10-man units of crosswomen. Oh. He has 4 10-man units of crosswomen, 2 8-man units of duelists, which I don't know where those would be. 2 9-man units of duelists and light cavalry. A 9-man unit of light cavalry, which I assume are the guys in the horses, because that makes sense. And the guys in the center are Norse with flails. The 2 big blocks are 40-man blocks, flails. There's a huge block at the far end of the table, also a flail block. So all in all, looks to be a pretty balanced list, actually. I don't see anything really bad. He's only got 2 cannons. Wow, a halfling hot pot. Who brings a halfling hot pot anymore? That's awesome.
I haven't seen one of those in years.
I'm telling you. But yeah, that's it. A cannon or 2 cannons and a halfling hot pot. Wow, crazy town.
This halfling hot pot happens to be in the back middle.
Yes.
Probably right where it should be.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, now over to Zach and the Demons of Chaos. The Demons. There you go, Chris. Get the right arm.
Hey! I was showing them the artillery. I want to see everybody see where the lineup is. I didn't get it the first time.
Stop drinking.
All right.
Shut up, you're weird. He's got a Lord of Change, obviously, there's the general. Let's see what he's got. Level 4. He's got an exalted gift and a lesser gift. Not sure what he rolled for it. Got a Herald of Corn, BSB. He's got the Hellblade, which standard, and I'm an idiot. And he's got a lesser gift. So once again, not sure what they rolled up on it. We're not all trying to get up in their business and be like, hey, what'd you roll? Could you please mark it down for us? Because, well, we're here as ancillary. They're here to actually perform. Got a Herald of Slanish also. Maybe he's going everywhere with this. All 4 gods represented. How awesome. Herald of Slanish on a steed. Get the lesser gift. Obviously rocking the Lore of Slanish as well. 2 10-man units of Peep Horrors. 1 21-man unit of Bloodletters. 6 Beasts of Nurgle. Those things are just bananas tough. He's got a Skill Cannon of Corn. I said it the way I meant to. Unit of 9 Seekers. Wow. That's actually pretty slick. Don't see that often. And then 2 units of 5 Chaos Furies. So actually 2 very well balanced lists going at each other. Should be exciting.
You can see why they were put on table 1 today.
Yes, sir. And of course, I have to give credit to Steven for his classic miniatures. I dig, like, if you, on the first corner of that big block, check out the old school Amber Wizard. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff.
It reminds me of your dwarf army, Jeremiah.
A little bit. But of course, I also enjoy that he's using like Napoleon guns for his cannons. I just think that's real slick. I just think it's real slick. All right. I presume the cannons are about to fire. You're kind of at the mercy here because if we ever have to readjust and everything, we do it quickly so they can measure. Y'all play Warhammer, you know what we're talking about. Oh, just tried to snipe off a Visa Nurgle. Made the region save though. He's trying to pick those Visa Nurgles off, and I do not blame him at all.
It goes through, but let's see if it can do. If it doesn't win, you make region. It does 3 wounds. Does not kill.
Oh, 3 wounds on a Visa Nurgle. Almost. Getting close, getting close. Put Jeff on the camera. Everybody wave to Jeff.
Yep.
Nice. Jeff was looking. Everybody wave to Jeff. Wave. Hey. That's Jeff. We're actually doing the podcast for him and his buddy Randy so that they can play and we can actually work. I don't know how that happened at all.
We're suckers.
Yeah, we are suckers.
Where's my free beer they offer?
Yeah, where is that free beer? We're doing this as a service. We should be serviced in return. You all heard me. We're fixing to get magic going, I guess.
Oh no, we've already done the magic quiz.
It's shooting and magic.
It's magic and shooting.
Don't correct me.
I'll correct you if I want to.
Who's Veronica? Who's Veronica? Who's Veronica? Who's Veronica? Those of you who are just joining us, that is going to be a follow-through all weekend long while we provide coverage. He is shooting the duelists, seeing what he can't get with them.
Yeah, at the far end of the table, so it's going to be a little hard to see, but you get the gist.
We are, once again, incredibly sorry because we have, well, crappy equipment provided for us. Oh, Too Furious just bit it. Picking on the horrors now. Some horrors are gone too. Well, the Empire has drawn First Blood, which stands to reason since they actually got the first turn. Ranged weapons being what it is.
He'll come back. Last 10 shots.
We're trying to step up the camera work too, as requested. Oh, woof. One horror left.
Let's see. Shot.
Steven is just doing work. Straight up doing work.
Those were some pink horrors, weren't they?
They used to be. Now it's a pink horror.
We have one pink horror.
Singular. Singular. God, this hangout stuff is just killing me with all this crap on the front part of the screen here. I feel like it's obstructing y'all's view, but I know it's not. But it's driving me insane. Oh, Google. Slowly you will be the new evil empire. Who's Veronica? Who's Veronica? Who's Veronica? Don't judge me. Shut up.
Judge you all day. I'm a judgmental bastard.
This is true.
And I learned it from you.
I learned it from watching you, all right? I learned it by watching you.
So they're talking this one on what's going to happen here. A lot of thinking.
If we have to switch games in the middle of the stream, just so you know, that means we've offended the people we're at the table with. So.
Right.
We've gone too far. Looks like he's making a charge with some Furies, getting those cross from him. Lost one due to the stand and shoot result.
Okay, what do you need? It should be 12 pixels. They need a 7.
He's trying to charge the pinata with his bloodletters, or at least he's contemplating it. So we'll have to see how it plays out. Oh, looks like the Furies got stuck in on those crossmen at the far edge. So hopefully they'll be able to do some work. Wow, that's a charge and a half.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, he just straight up marched everyone up on that pinata. It is apparently party time for that pinata. God bless those steeds of Slancher Fast. 20-inch march. God bless. Now they're out of line of sight of a 40-man unit.
Yep. They're going to want to see combat real quick in this game.
Oh, God.
They're not holding back anything. Of course, when you're not playing a dwarf player, you don't have to stand over there.
This is true. Dwarves play a lot differently, wherein they just stand back, roll dice, and take stuff off. And I feel okay saying that, having played dwarves for the better part of 20 years. I know how annoying it can be to play them, but you can't go home again. As much as I would like to have a lord with toughness 10 and 10 wounds, 5th edition, you're kind of making a comeback, kind of.
Yeah, we're not old school gamers, are we?
No, not at all. I'm still just so shocked. 3 war machines. 3 war machines. Who does that anymore? A talented general. That's
very talented. If you look at it, he has 2 40-man blocks out there. I've got the 20 shooting on the opposite side, and a nice gun line right on the right flank over here.
Yeah. You missed some phone calls, huh, Chris?
Huh?
You missed some phone calls, huh, Chris? Oh, Winds of Magic. Holy crap.
Wow. 10 on the Winds of Magic.
10 for the Winds of Magic for the Demon player. As you all know, a 10 gives you a +1 ward save on everything with the Reign of Chaos table, which is sick.
No stopping the pinata, right?
Diversify your mama. Anyways. But I just 10 power dice. First magic phase for the demon player. Thought it'd be straight up cray. Do they still say cray anymore? Oof. Demon. The Chaos player at this table, this game, they have hot dice compared to the cold dice of the former Nurgle Club.
This guy, what's his toughness and
We got a viewer again. Hello, viewer. Do you think we're breaking the fourth wall whenever we acknowledge a viewer?
Yeah.
Nah, who cares?
They want to be acknowledged.
This is true.
Everybody wants to be acknowledged.
Everyone does. It's all about the principality.
Oh, looks like he's about 6-size monkeys.
Oh, he's throwing.
gateway. 40-man block. Looks like that might have his general in it.
Oh, he might actually be going for the horsies. Nay, nay. Don't look at me like that, Chris. If you don't love a good equestrian pun, just get the fuck out of here.
What a 23 on that.
You could have almost gotten off the 13th with that.
Almost.
Almost.
I miss my Skaven some days. Turning people into rats is so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's been scrolled off.
Drew out a stroll.
Wow,
First turn.
One, he stumped that one right out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're getting cannon on cannon action. Folks almost had it. Yeah, that pinata is a tough nut to crack. Of course, the beautiful thing about that decent interval unit rolling up there to put wounds on the pinata, it's that they poison and it has no armor save. So any sixes go straight towards his victory points at the end of the game.
So it looks like they're just going to bounce the pinata back and forth until,
It's like a game of Pong.
yeah, pretty much. Tabletop Pong all of a sudden.
That's right. For those of you who are too young to remember Pong, leave our podcast now. I can't wait to see what that Seeker unit does in the back. That's just going to start munching stuff.
Yep.
Just cannot wait. I have no idea what they're rolling for, dude.
Oh, they had the combat going on the other side. Remember the charge you made?
Oh, yeah. Doesn't look like it's going well for the Furies.
Now, see what his saves look like, though? Oh, his Furies are gone. He's furious.
Nice. Nice. Leave the jokes to me.
I will. Fast.
I know. I'm a jerk.
No charge.
Let's back up the Empire.
That's right. Top
No
2.
charges.
Top 02. No charges has been called. That could be different.
He's still thinking.
Surely an Empire player wouldn't lie. They are the most trustworthy of all races, the Empire. Lord knows it wasn't the reason. An Empire raid wasn't the reason that Glotkin is on the Earth now. No, not at all. But that's the exact reason we have Glotkin now. Is because of Empire raiders. And the quintessential, farming family. They killed so-and-so's parents, and now they have size and pitchforks and the largest GW kit ever made for fantasy. Oh, chaos. You're so crazy. Looks like the crosswomen at the far edge of the table are kind of did a little bit of a river dance, if you will, to get behind the Seekers. 40-man hordes in a swift reform to get to the flank of that tasty, tasty Seeker unit, who I can guarantee you won't be there because they can move 20 and they're a fast cat. So, nasty, nasty, nasty. God, a fast cat even that big is nasty.
Yeah, it is.
Makes me think of my Dark Elf Dark Riders. Yeah, people hate to see them when you bring them in mass. Yeah, at the Lone Wolf last year, I guess so. It was at the Bayou last year, not this past one, or the Lone Wolf. I forget which. You know, Chuck played Jordan Braun, and he had a unit of 15, I think, if not more, 15 Dark Riders.
Yes, he did.
Uh,
And man, those are no fun.
No, it's just a nasty list that he brought. Just a nasty
It
list.
was.
It's like a comp 0, but hey, man, Jordan Braun's got to try to win somehow because he's a really big deal. You see, one of Jordan
Down to
Braun's.
that kind of a comp.
Yeah,
You're here to win. Probably not take on your friends though.
nah, that's right. He's a big deal though, so he didn't need friends.
That's right.
Looks like he is trying to mess up the facing of those frenzied. No, wait, no. Bloodletters aren't frenzied anymore, are they? I don't know. I haven't played demons in so long.
Yeah.
Hatred,
nice,
maybe? Let's see
Nice
here.
little attempt at a redirect here.
Poor Cinnabarian, like here. Nope. No frenzy. You want to hand me my drink there, Chris? Thank you, sir. Well, if my cameraman Morticia could show the two flail units from above a little bit more. There we go. It almost looks as though they're going for the flying V, as if somebody has been watching Mighty Ducks recently.
Yeah.
We're old. Get over it, people. Judge us.
But hey, the flying V works.
It works.
All you have to do is with everybody.
Exactly. Although it didn't really work out so well for Emilio Estevez's career.
No, that's very true.
But that Charlie Sheen dude was on top there for a while.
Apparently, drugs and alcohol really pay off. And
In Hollywood, I mean, that's the way to do it.
yeah.
Get drunk, do a lot of blow, and get blown a lot. I mean, that's Hollywood
Emilio Estevez's even
101.
still alive.
Who?
Emilio Estevez. I've heard that name in years.
I know. I wonder what he's up to. I know it's a weird tangent from Warhammer, but still. So we got a 5 for wins and magic, maybe, or what do we?
Looks like wins the magic and roll, and it was a 5.
Doesn't look too promising for the Empire player.
This is wrong.
Just in case y'all missed that, we have 2 hours left for this game.
2 hours left for the game.
Steven must have channeled 1, because now I see 6 dice out there. That or he's cheating. We don't know which yet.
Either way, it's all great.
He has 6 now.
It's an interesting game.
Yeah.
It's a fun-looking game. Cheating or no, should be a good time for all.
Right.
Everyone wave at David. Hey, say hello to everybody. Hey. He's one of the support staff here at the Alamo. He plays normal tournaments, like the Lone Wolf, the Bayou, places like that. But whenever it's on his home turf here in San Antonio, he always tries to pitch in and help out Ryan. who runs the Alamo.
Yeah, I want to go to the finish.
But the Alamo never runs. Just so we're clear. Texas doesn't do that kind of stuff.
Now you may stop with the
It may not hit.
Shut up. Look here, Betty.
Yeah, I like to have one just in case it
What? Hey, I asked you if you wanted to wear the headset. You said no. That is your problem.
two more. So there's two.
Well, when we have a commentator as beautiful as you, why would we want me?
That's true.
Don't talk about 14, but you can
Oh. That'd probably stop it.
All right. Cannon on your cannon.
More cannon on cannon action.
Uh-oh, we have a misfire.
Ooh. It's out. Shoot fine next turn.
No, you shoot it. He hits. He moves. He makes a card. One more.
One wound.
One wound, wow. Kind of a trade-off almost.
Yeah.
Same with me. It's like, oh,
Well, the cannon did have a shot at killing it off. No, nothing. Not even a response. Damn it, Chris. You're supposed to help me out here. I'm dying.
So I'm paying attention to this help blaster that is now taking fire. Your face needs helping out. That's what needs help.
Don't talk about my face. It's gorgeous. You ever see two bears make out?
Ah, that's when it's on a good day.
Ooh, that's a handful of dice. Ooh, that could have been a lot worse, actually.
Yeah, good. So here come 4 saves. Oh,
Or it's just
3
right.
1s and a 2.
Sometimes you can't win.
Looks like the demon dice maybe getting a little cool.
That's right. This might be a bad table for chaos. Or overall? God, I don't know. Happy Crockpot is going to work, ladies and gentlemen. He is pelting him with tasty, tasty slop. Ooh. As they die in the most tasty, glorious way on halfling food.
4 more drop.
These guys that shoot at the. So I need 6 to take this screen long way. Right.
That's not a promising roll.
One.
Yeah. The Furies on the closest side of the board just refuse to die. Those steeds, they're going to get worked over by those duelists.
Oh, yeah.
So worked over. It's a good thing they still get that 4+ ward from the previous 10 on the Moons of Magic. That's going to help them out a lot. No wound. Ah, ooh.
oh, here it is.
Was Pink War decided to divide it. Could not handle the rapid fire.
Dang.
So that's victory points for Steven on that one. That's a whole unit gone.
Here comes the shooting at the secret. God, that 4/4 is just disgusting. Nasty. Good. Damn.
That 4/4 save is saving him.
I mean the 5+, but that last roll.
Right now he has the 4 up because.
Well,
of
that's what I'm
the,
saying. But with the last
yeah.
roll, he had a
Yeah,
4
you're
and a
right.
6, so it's helped him save 1. It's paid off, obviously. It's hard to drink with the stand headset on. I feel like I need a chin strap to keep it in place so I can actually take a swig.
Looks like it's going to take. He's going to take his turn at that pinata now.
Might as well. The Cowboys play tomorrow, or do they play Monday?
So what now?
When do the Cowboys play?
They play.
Isn't it Monday?
Is it Monday? It might be Monday.
I think it's Monday night. Sorry, I just now thought about it.
Oh, we played the Redskins.
That's right.
So it's going to be a good game.
Should be.
I mean, the Redskins can't win a game to save their lives this year. However,
God,
when they played the Cowboys.
Damn it, Chris! Don't you jinx it.
Hey, we're on a 6-game winning streak. We're going for 7. Lucky number 7.
Well, hell, you got DeMarco Murray buying everyone like iBooks or iMacs or whatever just for being his defense or his offensive lineman.
Oh, man, yeah.
Thanks for being my offensive lineman. Here's a $2,500 computer for all 12 of you guys.
Yeah.
No, I just don't know if he needs to get around the table. Yeah, good job.
Okay. We will be moving.
Sorry, having to make adjustments. Like I said, we are not trying to intrude at all. Oh, his keeper is fixing to get, or his Lord of Change is fixing to get stuck into those knights. We will see how that plays out. Oh, yeah. He made that with ease. 17-inch charge from that distance. No problem. No problem.
There we go. Nice little flank.
But I thought he flunked flank.
Get the flunk out of here.
It begins. I was about to say, don't forget to move those guys. If he totally forgets about those secrets, that would suck.
Yeah. Because he's in great striking distance right now. He's got to get him in combat so he quits getting fired at.
Call.
Looks like he has at least one cannon that's going to be in danger in the next few minutes.
Oh, yeah. Unless something bad happens, he charges, he rolls like a 2, and then he gets grape shotted. But,
yeah.
I mean, I don't really, because if I had to take a guess, he probably needs at least a 3 to get in there, if not just straight up 12.
What, an 8 if I remember?
Well, they fly, so it's 10.
Okay, so it's 10, so you're right.
So he's probably about a foot away, maybe 13, 14 inches, but
yeah. But you're right.
act of God is the only way he's not getting in there next turn.
If you want to see Snake Eyes come up, just let me roll the dice. We all know how that works.
Yeah.
I can go the shortest charge in the world.
And see what happens, which I'm sure probably a lot of people experience it sadly. You need to roll Snake Eyes for a break test. So what do? You roll like an 11 or 12 twice. And then for your distance run, that's when you roll the Snake Eyes. Because that's the way it works.
I apparently have very cursed dice, though.
This is very possible. You could have very cursed dice.
I may need to take him to church and have my priest take care of him.
Thank you, stranger. Gotta love the random commentary people just throwing on top.
No, you do. Can't get any better.
No, you cannot.
Especially when people become more inebriated after every game.
Oh, God.
So the more they lose, the more they drink.
Yep.
And then the more they win, the more they drink.
Exactly. It's like the Greeks of old. You know the ones I mean.
You have to imagine, we're out here at table 1. There's the bar.
Yep. So it's right there. And we started playing, what, 8:30? 8:30. Well, 8:20, 9 o'clock, or
Yeah,
whenever the
9
first
o'clock
game.
we started.
There were people at 9 this morning that were already on like their third or fourth beer.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, for
that's
game
just
one, people were saying they already had their 10 beer. They already had 10 beers already.
yeah. Oh yeah, Cody. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
I love me some Cody.
I mean, you love carrying them out of places
At times.
or finding them on patios passed out. The only man I've ever met who could get a job and lose a job in the exact same day.
Exactly.
And then we had to play cleanup.
Outside cheat just. I think he cast both of change.
I believe you're right. We were talking about beer and all that, so we lost track of what
Yes.
was going on. But needless to say, he's his 10-man unit's down to 3 back there.
Oh, he's also increasing the size of his horror unit.
Aha.
I wish we would have gotten that spell off when we saw the one guy left.
Right? Yeah, he could have saved the points on that.
Mm-hmm.
Unit.
Mm-hmm.
But anytime you can bring back a pink whore,
It's true.
you can never have too many whores.
Nice. Well spoken, sir. Well spoken.
Now, after it's over. After it's over. After the horror.
Cannon on cannon love.
Oh, yeah.
This one, okay.
Oh.
Now it's
So he just lost the cannon they wounded a few minutes ago.
That's right. Came back for the lovely, lovely vengeance.
Yep. I'm only assuming in this, but I'm pretty sure those Furies are going after that cannon in a couple minutes. But his cannon is probably going to go after that Hell Blast right there in the middle.
Probably.
I can't see any other juicy targets when you really want to take out.
No.
He's kind of far away from the grape shot, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 against 12 inch, and it's no ogre cannon, so the grape shot isn't that great.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like, what, strength 5 on this grape
Strength
shot?
5. Mhm.
Okay.
And he still rolled a hit.
Oh, yeah.
Time to play whack-a-mole in the pinata.
Yep.
Hmm.
Actually, that pinata's got
Yeah.
just buried in there. I don't know if.
Oh, I thought he was pulling up poisons already. I was like, gee, bus.
Right.
Checking off wounds on the pinata. Oh, it's chicken time.
Yes, it is. See, it's always one of my favorite scenarios because I always bring the ogres. And when the ogres get a hold of that pinata, I've shot it a good foot across the table.
I believe it.
I can get like Dan Bailey on the Cowboys. It's up through the uprights every time.
Nice. Stupid headphones make it hard to drink. Gotta talk to Jeff about being outfitted better next time.
Right?
Looks like the chicken just took 2 wounds.
Looks like the big chicken took 1 more.
Well, not bad.
I mean, Does he come to with 5 on that?
I believe so. Yes, 5 wounds from the Lord of Change.
I'll make it 2 ranks.
I just got a little more difficult with
Oh.
the chicken though.
Yeah.
When he had the flank, he had the upper hand plus the charge.
Yeah. Well, he out of his 5 attacks, he only hit twice. So that kind of put him at a disadvantage. If he could have rolled at least average, because he needed 4s to hit, so at least 3 of them should have hit. And then strength 6, I think. Yeah, strength 6, toughness 4. So he should have had at least 2-3 wounds through, but he didn't get that many. I just had to stand up.
Yeah, I had to as well.
Sitting down stuff's getting cray.
It's kind of like driving down here. I had to get out and walk.
I know. Yeah. 3-hour tour on my ass.
Next year when we do this, if we do this, we need to ask for comfy chairs and more beer. Or how about some beer?
Yeah.
Like some.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's rolling a ton of dice for something. Oh, Seekers are probably just going to town.
Yep.
It's got to be a lot. That's. Whew. Somebody's getting moited. There goes that unit.
Yep.
Now he's just going to get right out of the way of everybody again.
Good news, in most cases, he's probably out of charge range on that. Or it's going to be a difficult one because
Well,
of
yeah,
the field.
because it's corner to corner, so it's outside to inside. So if it's the outside corner that they measure from, it's going to be just
It's going to be a box
impossible.
car just to get it in there.
Excuse me. God, I wish this camera was portable. Can't even walk around and look at other games.
Yeah. Oh, looks like he decided to change his mind.
Look at that. That's the kind of sportsmanship I like.
There you go, yeah.
He tried to make sure he could run. Obviously, he wanted to overrun to get off the table edge or out of the line of sight. Couldn't do it. Wanted to go back. So Steven, being a stand-up dude, was just like, yeah, man, put it back. So he put it back and let him do an about face for the 40-man charge coming.
That's what makes this game and venue so fun. It's the players are all nice and they're like, okay, whatever.
Exactly.
Let's just have a fun time, not I'm gonna screw you over every chance I get.
Well, there are those players, sadly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Never seen anybody like that.
Never. Tim the headshot.
Looks like Steven's gonna go for a walk in the woods.
Well, 2 paths diverge in the woods. Anyways.
Yeah.
Maybe he's trying to branch out in his attack strategy.
I hope you turn a new leaf one of these days with your jokes.
Maybe he's worried their bark is a lot better than their bite with that unit. No? Are you stumped? Anyways. Shut up. Don't judge me. Just stick with the camera work.
Stick you with the camera.
Just stick with the camera work. Come on. Come on. Where were you after that? You've changed.
I'm sober. That's why I've changed.
Oh, I see. Well, looks like the crossmen are being in haste to retreat out of the way of that cannon. Which, to be fair, I probably would too.
Actually, it looks like he may be setting up more to just take fire at the Furies, so
Could
he can
be.
save his one cannon in the back.
Could be.
Because it's going to take that cannon, firing at his cannon, and help weaken it, and not just take it off the table.
Oh, he took the wizard out of the unit, trying to keep him safe.
Yep.
Let's see.
It's fixing to be magic time soon. Oh, thank you, Trevor. I appreciate it. No? Oh.
These guys.
Oh, someone's excited for something. Oh, it's Radigan and Ed all the way at the far end.
Yeah.
They're probably both drunk. At least I know Ed is.
Ed's been drunk since about 11 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, true story.
With Sean
Yeah, true
and Cody
story. True. A lot of drunk people.
and
in
your
there.
own brother.
Yeah, that's what the hot crew is all about. Getting drunk and playing Warhammer.
Yep. We have to live up to our name.
True.
Otherwise, what's the point of coming down to these things? I mean, I can stay at home and be sober all weekend if I wanted to.
Exactly. Oh, look at that. Letting him roll the winds of magic. This is a class act game, ladies and
It
gentlemen.
really is. He went from snake eyes to having 9 on the table.
Do it. Class act. It's fixing to be beer act time.
Yes, it is. Oh,
Man,
he
the
was
channel.
channeled.
Oof.
Put the withering on these.
Ooh. With the withering on him and try to shoot him down.
I'm done.
Ah, he burned his shot on the one spell and it didn't go well, so he's done.
That's kind of rough.
Let's see.
That's my kind of luck, though.
Cannon at that. Cannon's just in the back. This one.
Oh, misfire.
Lady Luck is a harsh mistress at times.
That one's done.
Oh my God. Is he going to cover the cannon of corn and tasty, tasty halfling victuals? And the
Yes.
answer is yes. Because that's freaking awesome.
Oh, looks like the cannon is gone.
He got killed with crockery. What a crock. Don't look at me like that. I can feel your look, Chris. Imagine going back to the warp. Well, hey, what are you doing back? Oh, I got killed. Oh, by what dastardly thing was able to end your life? Halfling crockpot. Oh, really?
That would be very sad to go back and tell.
Did you just All right, we're back. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. What had happened was we had lost connection due to just just horrible, horrible Wi-Fi at this area venue. Whatever, I don't care anymore. All right. Now, like I was saying, I'm gonna go check on my brother, see how he is faring. I will take the headset. Michelle will continue to show you the game as it goes. I will play by play. Ooh, no, I can't leave yet. There is Seeker on Flaligan action in the back.
Yes, there is.
Ooh, there seems to be a good pile of dead Flaligans, too.
This is actually the first time that Zach Clark has been on table one. It's amazing.
Wow.
Wow.
He just lost it.
Just wow.
Oh, wait. Oh, he's down to one guy.
That's a rough sell right there, ladies and gentlemen. I thought, well, you go up against anything that's in horde formation, you're looking at 30 strength 5 attacks. That's gonna hurt something.
It's gonna leave a mark somewhere.
Oh yeah. You know what would have been freaking hysterical is if he was able to get Snake Eyes and that whole unit just comes right back.
You know, that
Didn't happen though. It would have been
Yeah.
freaking hysterical. God, what kind of a points hit was that? That says Herald at 225.
Let's find
So, no, not bad. 430. 430 points. That's easily made up.
that definitely can easily be made up. He's already done some damage to the cannon.
Yeah.
He's taken a few things, but he has a lot of ground he has to make up.
Well, and see, that's the thing about the Empire list. You don't really have anything that gives a lot of points. Like the Flailgant units or the Norse with flails as they're listed here. I mean, the largest unit, it's 350 points.
Yeah.
So it's it's not like it's a huge unit of Chaos Warriors where you're going to give away like 800-900 points just for that one unit.
Right.
I mean, you're literally you're gonna have to just death by 1,000 cuts to the Empire force. Just everything he has is such a small, cost-effective unit.
Yep. When it comes down to an army like this, half his army is a throwaway.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas on the demon side, not so much.
Mhm.
It hurts when you lose one unit.
Yes, it does.
And he started off rough with the pink horse going down.
Excuse me. Exactly. He lost unit of peak quarters. So first rattle out of the bag, he dropped 150 right there.
Yep.
So I would say just by looking at the respective dead piles, Empire's up on this one for now.
Because over in the distance, we have his over in the corner.
Mhm.
We have his over there. It's a significant difference.
As y'all know, anything can and will happen.
Now, see, at the moment, he needs to be concentrated a little bit more on that pinata if he needs to save some points.
Mhm.
Unless he can sit here and take out these two big blocks over here, and his chicken can take care of the business. I honestly thought the Bloodletters would do more damage than they did.
I would have.
Oh, snap, look at those saves. Out of 9, he saved 5. Good Lord, that's what I'm talking about.
The great thing is he can bring a lot of those back.
Maybe, if he's lucky.
If he's lucky, he can bring some of those back. He's good with the step fast with a 9.
Yeah.
And his general's boosting a what? A 9 or a 10 leadership?
Empire Generals? I'm not really sure. I think they got a 9. Most, it's not on here. At least as is my understanding, most
That's what I was thinking.
most
He was
Lords of Men are leadership 9, unless it's like Karl Franz or something like that. Interestingly enough, though, a hero level dwarf, leadership 10.
I know. And they're steadfast even with one guy.
Yep, they sure can be. Why is that the only thing anybody says?
I missed it. What was that?
Julian comes over and he whispers into the mic, penis.
Nice.
It's the only thing people are whispering. God bless, I love this group. So love this group.
You tell both these guys are really getting into it. You can tell they're each leaning across, getting a little more aggressive with it.
Mhm.
Almost like they're encouraging their men at the same time to push a little harder. I know what that feels like every time.
Yeah.
Anyone was looking at it at all? Okay, that goes back 1 inch, and then you run into it.
Those questions about the pinata.
We're talking about how it's bouncing around.
Well, I think what they're asking about is if, the unit fled. He's trying to figure out if you can pursue it with the pinata there.
Right.
I would almost treat it like terrain in a sense, where you can.
He would stop and
Yeah, but it's not my house, not my room. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. You have the 1 inch back.
oh, we have a challenge.
Ooh.
It looks like possibly his general and a chicken.
Dang.
His chicken lift.
Ooh.
Wow. Chicken bit the dust.
Chicken went down. That's a rough game so far.
It is. Empire are really dominating this game. The Demons cannot win at table 1, it seems.
Seems Chaos is having a problem at table 1.
Even when the dice are in their favor.
Yeah, he was doing
So
great.
with that last chicken attack.
Same thing happened. Just whiff a palooza. All right, it's now the Demons' turn. Let's see what they're going to do.
Just roll anything, yeah. 16.
Looks like we do have the charge over here.
Yep.
Cannon.
Three. No. Oh, yeah. He's good on the 9. Oh, he thinks it's out. Does anybody else want to think about it? Nobody else wants to think about it.
Oh, you said the bar winches here?
Do what?
The bar winches.
Oh, we don't have any this year.
I don't know. Haven't seen them the last 2 years.
Cutbacks, man. Economics are crazy.
But we're the ones that are paying and tipping them.
They're all busy? All right. Go see how Chuck is doing. I'll be right back.
I'm going to run like a bat out of hell and go way the frick up the door. I have a wound left on that guy.
Nice.
I can't believe these friggin' guys couldn't make it in. This is about to be a glorious. Wow. This is going to get shit. That's going to maximize it, right?
Well, he shouldn't have. If they made it in, he should have been.
He's got the same, but that's impressive. No, he ain't saying. I'm just saying. I can only see the loss of 3 or something like that.
So now the question is, since you're
All right, so what has happened in my absence?
Well, it looks like his Fury, sorry, did take out the cannon, and now they're going to be aimed right at that.
Hellblaster.
Thank you, Hellblaster.
Looks like the Bloodletters are still kind of holding strong.
They are. Yeah, he took off a couple more, but nothing to be too concerned about.
And yet the Beast unit, who should just be tearing up those 40-man blocks, are just stuck in that pinata.
Yeah, they really should be. But that pinata, he just mentioned, that pinata's in his way. He wants to get it out of there. He's got enough points to where he can win it with that. He just needs to now take out Army.
I'm sorry. How many wins do you have on the? How many wins you got on the 5 wins?
On a side note, how's your brother doing?
He's doing all right. It still looks like it's anybody's game over there. I don't see a large dead pile for everybody else but the Ogres. But if his list or anything like the list we run, we can lose a unit and still be okay.
Love to get him up here on table one, something good. Being a former Masters player,
yeah,
he can hold his own.
It's weird we haven't got any requests, but maybe that's not the way they want to do it.
So what now?
I said it's weird that no one's actually, talking.
Yeah, no.
Not that we could hear them or anything, but if they type anything in. Oh well, either way. Well, we're getting feedback through Randy, so I guess it's the same damn thing.
As long as we keep getting okay feedback from Randy, and he says keep doing it. And if y'all do have any suggestions, feel free to let Randy know, and we'll take care of them.
Oh, damn Skippy. I need some water, though.
We still have 3 more games to go this weekend.
I know. That's why I want some water.
Oh.
You're going to go pick them up, and I'll...
All right.
So we can kind of stretch your legs a little bit. You're not stuck here since I wandered off for a bit.
Wow.
See?
These guys got to roll around. Oh, just check out. Good call. Pass.
Passed his March block test.
Yes. Gonna resist.
Well, no, sir.
I can't be left out.
I wouldn't expect you to resist at all.
So it'll be through the week. Oh, imagine. I think that is everything. Wow.
5 for the Magic phase.
One chance.
Ooh, the Mind Razor. The Beastie.
I'm looking for big options.
Oh, total power.
Ooh, got total power off on the Mind Razor.
See what happens to my little
I
idiot.
was about to say, let's see what happened to the Wizard.
5.
It'll do at least, I don't think it's 6 because he's on the edge here, but let's see what he should do. I said at least these, no, let's say 5. Only 5 dice should do it. 4 dice because he takes he took a 1 2. Our panic fail and too far away. So they run 11 away from. I'm not sure I do. They're off the board.
Wow, he just
Wow.
lost his wizard. Wow.
That'll help him make up some points.
Yep.
But at what cost?
Yeah, but it's gonna all everything's gonna be. I think that's it. So shoot. That was promotion.
Oh, we have a misfire.
Oh, the worst kind of misfire.
Oh, Blaster's gone.
Yeah, see what we talked about, fortune being fickle, ladies and gentlemen. Another misfire.
Wow. You got lucky with that one, though. Not to have lost. I swear that was going to roll to a 1 there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and shoot in here. 3 guys.
Fortune is definitely fickle.
When the dice gods want to,
Mm-hmm.
they'll start taking you to school.
The dice gods giveth and the dice gods taketh away.
1 more.
Yeah, I did that when you stepped away.
Oh,
then
good.
we would lose connection again.
Yeah, stupid connection loss thing. Pain in my ass.
Wow, quite a few 6s in there.
This thing about the wish is nickel and diamond.
Now that's kind of a lucky break for him. He moved to pinatas, so now he can get another charge off.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, if his bloodletter is able to remain, his beast might be able to help him out next go around.
Yeah, they can stick around this next turn. He will actually probably own that unit.
It's going to be hard with Mind Razor off, though. He's going to have to whiff a lot.
Yes, he is.
Well, at least now he's starting to eat into his attacks.
Yes. Well, actually, seeing that he was running in war formation, he was already into his attacks. He's now working.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
He's just getting deeper in there. That's what she says.
Nice.
Since you weren't going to say it, I might as well.
You can't, that's what she said, your own jokes. Or maybe you can. Whatevs.
Hey, we were told that we didn't have many restrictions, so why not?
It's true.
And we start drinking anytime soon.
Penis. Oof. It's going to have a lot of 5.
Ow.
Oh, the Herald remains. Now, see, here's the kicker. If he rolls Snake Eyes, the whole unit comes back.
He's going to need Snake Eyes to stay on this one. There's no... There's a single character left.
Mm-hmm.
He has nothing to back him up.
Yeah. You're doing complicated Warhammer math.
Oh, there went the Herald.
I thought it was a BSB. Can't reroll that?
I mean, I'm sorry, BSB.
If you get Snake Eyes, don't the... Snake Eyes, you would have brought the whole unit back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess in that one it's a personal preference. I think at the start of the next game, I'm going to grab a beer. Maybe have one or two. Just
Yeah.
kinda...
I think I finally recovered from last night, so I may be able to hold 1 or 10. I don't know.
3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, last night was a rough night
Oh,
for me.
my God.
And that probably didn't do too well for you guys in the room.
Oh, poor Chris. We were, the way the hot crew does it. We went out last night. Everyone pretty much got toe up. Well, Chris got real toe up. So much so I woke up at 3:30 this morning, or maybe even earlier than that, and I just hear this person in the bathroom, it's poor. I'm like, oh.
And it didn't stop there.
And it didn't stop it. Like right before we came to the venue this morning, he was like, oh, I'm going to throw up again. Okay.
It's taking grease, sugar, and lots of water.
I was about to say, it's taking a lot of stuff to get back into it.
Yeah. really got to start learning to pack Gatorade on these trips.
Well, we should have got Pedialyte.
That's
Hindsight.
true. We even talked about that on the way
We
in.
even, yeah, I was about to say, we talked about it on the drive in.
That may have actually saved me at 3 o'clock this morning.
It might have.
One before bed, and one the first time I woke
Actually,
up.
yeah, it was probably best just to get out of your game system, though.
That's true, because who knows what I would have been toting around with me all day.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure after this morning, I didn't have much left in my system.
No, man.
I think I may have left the lung in there.
Yeah. I think you probably ate minus stuff in your system in
Yeah,
that
no.
when you left this morning.
My next x-rays may be a little interesting.
You're missing a rib. I know. You want to hear the story?
Yeah.
Just laying the hammer down. Those horrors just straight up zapping people.
Yeah.
I tell you what's going to be interesting to see. I mean, not that it's going to matter much with him having Mind Razor. He'll get a lot more wounds, but you still got the 4-up regen.
Yeah.
I'm putting good money on those beasts on Nurgle.
Was that a remains in place spell? I forget.
No, it's an augment. It lasts until his next magic phase. And so he won't be able to cast it again since his wizard died.
Yeah, his caster's gone, so.
Yep.
So it's going to be kind of a free reign on that unit,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm pretty sure it's a little too late for the demons.
Plus, there's going to be a lot of missing with that -1 to hit.
Yes.
That -1 to hit is so nasty. Back in the old edition, when it was a -1 weapon skill, not so bad, but now it's -1 to hit. Oh, it is fucked up. Ah, see, didn't do that. Now the swing back equals that to average. Poison. Tasty fish. Let's see. Oh, you're strength 4 and a T3, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Should be quite a few. Wow, that's a lot. 2, 4, 6. How many guys did you pull off? 10?
2, 4, 6, 9 left.
Damn. It looks like Jeff just lost his keeper secrets.
Yeah, it does.
And there was much rejoicing. Yay.
Anytime you can hurt Swansea, there's always much rejoicing.
Oh, that is a perfect setup. Get those guys in the front. His general can't even make a charge into that unit.
Nope.
Well, and he just picked up another 350 points plus the 200 and whatever for his wizard lord.
That's right.
So it's actually a pretty fair game right now,
really
all
is.
things considered. One of the big equalizers was when the wizard lord got not sucked into the warp, but scared away because of his own miscast, which I think is fucking hysterical.
It really is.
It's like firing a gun and just like, oh my god, it went off and run away from it.
Yeah. The warp would have only just taken the wizard and left the unit.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I thought somebody dropped a battle board. I was about to be like, well, shit, that sucks for them.
Oh, wait, no, I'm going to try it. Let's see what it comes out with. Oh, charge. I'm not going to try to straight.
Oh, couldn't make that charge. Just barely. 3 inches isn't enough to do it. What are you new here? 3 inches isn't enough to do it. Not even if that's what she said. God, you're so fired, Chris. Fired.
Well, I'm sorry. I was over there watching. Yes, I
Hell yeah, we will.
Camera. What would you like, good sir?
See, this is also what we're here to do: is help facilitate the beer. They're letting us intrude on their game, so we got to help them out in kind. Looks like there's some odd formation going on.
All right, man, here is no magic. All I like to shoot.
No magic on the shooting.
2 shots.
Picking on the chorus first. Oh, it's close.
Podcast.
That's Cody, everybody. He's an awesome, awesome guy. Oh, that's right. That's Cody Nipple right there.
Until what? I've already stopped.
1 hour left for the game, ladies and gentlemen, at home.
2 more. And I'm done. Yeah, 2 more. I know it. All right, man. Right from the up. Here's my attack.
Now the Beast of Neural combat.
Oh, here's Spear. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Papa Booey, Papa Booey, Papa Booey.
We need 60 to 1 point. Oh, I'm sorry. I got okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, because I keep doing the -1. 1 more. And now you kill him. So let's see how we might just play.
There's a point.
Oh, do you want to overrun or not? Yes. Go ahead. You get
We ran into the general, the Lone Ranger, in a sense.
Ready to get this. Go ahead, Roland.
Yes.
Cool. All right. I got it.
8 for the Magic Bears.
He hit the shade twice. One.
Oh, I see. I just tried.
Gently with Shaw.
Here on the hill, here on the hill.
Here on the hill. It's a phrase I believe we all like to hear. Hey, you missed it. Cody showed us his nipple earlier on the podcast. It's awesome. I'm curious to see how the combat's going to play out between the Beast of Nurgle and his general.
Yeah,
I mean, I know you're strength 4. You're not really, you got -1 armor, but if you get a lot of poisons in, you should be all right. Since I don't think he had a ward save. So, yeah, no ward save. He's got a heavy armor, shield, dragon helm. I mean, sure, he's swinging strength 6 on a toughness 6, but he's got no ward. That's weird. Well, see how it plays out.
Wow, that was a really bad roll.
Yeah, it was.
Eating fours.
There we go.
Well, that kind of made up for it right there, though.
Well, then he's even up to women too, which is nice.
That's true, yes.
So, Manchurian's got an insane ward save, but he could still fail a few of them. Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, they'll try their 1 straight 5. Oh, it's hard. Yeah, they're controlled. I mean, I just got you. Yeah, but, I don't think it's going to change how the game plays.
Finally got stuck in with those last horrors.
Yeah.
I don't think Chaos is going to be able to save on this one, but he had a chance.
I got nothing I can shoot.
Well, it looked like the game was going to start turning a little bit when he started blowing himself up.
Yeah.
Oh, bad dice rolls were coming from the other side for a change. But I think there was so much damage done to begin with.
Mhm.
There was a ray of hope, but a very small.
Yeah. I was thinking if he could break his general and overrun, I mean, that'd be a lot of points right there.
Yeah. Give me that shit. Things.
I can't shoot. That's me. Okay, so it's like this one. Okay. This is my turn 6. General.
Trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, they're doing the combat that quick? I guess you got nothing else to shoot at. Everything's in combat. So
Yeah.
makes sense. You know, I'm actually kind of curious as to how many viewers we have. Still 2. I was thinking we might have had more by now, but oh well, oh well, oh well. Ladies and gentlemen, it's coming down to the wire. There is approximately 53 minutes left. I guess I could have said an hour instead of saying approximately. We're only applied on the hour, not. Shut up, Chris. All right. Looks like it's still going in the favor of the Empire there.
Yeah.
Unless he rolls boxcars for his beast attack backs, I could swing it real quick. Especially if he gets poison. He can straight up get cray on it. He'll be all right. He might be able to win combat, but it's not going to break him because he's steadfast.
Yeah. He would have to really start laying in a pounding on those guys.
Yeah, he'd have to roll like 11 twice or some stupid thing. Well, no, he's doing leadership 9. 10, 11, 12 will fail it. He could get lucky with
Because
that.
he's not the one taking the break test. He
Yeah.
should be actually the one who will hold.
Exactly.
And that's what he needs to work for on this combat.
That's for show. That's for show. The dreaded Warhammer math. Everyone loves Warhammer math. Oh, he's taking some break tests. Oh, they're fine.
Somebody held.
I guess so.
So it looks like
He
they
had
have to do
a-
it all over again.
He had to re-roll, so
Yeah.
he had a chance. Those horrors are pretty much toast. Not even trying to be a jerk, just trying to be a realist.
Billy had 6 or 7.
Well, Bailey's drunk. Not that it's a bad thing.
Well, we go to the Pink Horse.
Only thing left on the table for the demons are the Furies in the back and the Beasts. At least he might be up in scenario points if nothing else.
You gotta respect the demon player who's actually sticking in there and just playing all the way to the end. And not
Oh
just-
yeah, not just giving up too soon. Well, like I said, it's been a gentleman's game back and forth. Each allow another to re-roll, reposition. It's been an awesome game. It's very much a display of the sportsmanship we like to see at these events.
Yeah.
But it's coming down to it. Hopefully the Furies can extract a little bit of revenge just for their fallen demon comrades. Especially the cannon getting killed by halfling food.
Yes.
Which is freaking awesome.
You can get an awesome backstory like that on a game.
Nah, little right fluff like that. That happens in the real world.
That's right.
It's consequences you take to the grave. Stop yawning, Chris. Are we doing the Beer Olympics thing tonight, or was that supposed to be a Friday night thing?
I think the Beer Olympics usually a Friday night.
Well, yeah,
That way they don't.
because I
have
know we
to-
do the tour or party bus on Fridays,
Yep.
but if we couldn't do it this Friday, since we didn't do it last night, I guess I
Party
should
bus is
say.
actually the bus itself is out of commission.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So
I thought we were supposed to do the Beer Olympics in lieu of the party bus.
it's kind of cool because we're gonna have to podcast that somehow.
Yeah. Well, I do know after we left, when we went back to the hotel, everyone actually got kicked out of the barbecue place.
Oh really?
I guess the hot crew and the LD2 guys got a little too rowdy.
That doesn't surprise me with
Not
the
at
group that's
all.
here.
Not at all.
When you throw in a few of the right ones,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna get loud, messy, and
Yep.
usually somebody on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Usually Cody.
Usually, Cody, yes. That is a correct statement.
So actually, the standard and the 2 rounds. So I'm really like, it's not necessarily so we can just
Oh,
Wow. Oh wow.
the unit just popped. That's game. That's
Yeah, he only has the Furies in the back, but it's game.
They
well,
should have been in our game.
the end to an awesome game. It's a class and style displayed on both sides of the board. Couldn't ask for a better game.
No.
Well, until the next one, we're going to go ahead and sign off. So we will see y'all 20, 40, 30 minutes. I don't know when the hell it's going to be, but
Please leave any feedback as quickly as you can with Randy, so we can work that into the next podcast if we need to.
yepers. All right. You kids have fun. We's out.